It's Donovan Everett from Cape Racing, and I'd just like to say it's an absolute pleasure to be involved with Intrabet and Cape Breeders in this golf day today here at Pearl Valley. It's fantastic for the industry to see all the relevant stakeholders coming down and having a good time and networking, and it's exactly what the industry needs right now in terms of moving forward and recreating some positivity to take us forward into the next year.
Next up will be race number 6, the Greyville Convention Centre, 74 handicap. They'll do battle over 1,400 metres. This is one of the more trickier races on the card. Being a 74 handicap, you can make a case for a number of runners here. So I think this is a leg that you'll have to throw in a few runners in your calculations. Let's kick off with number 1, Radamez. I think he would have tightened up from that comeback run, so a horse that needs to be thrown in the calculations. As you can see the slide, red 1, Radamez. That's a horse with 54.5 on his back. Richard Ferree. Throw that in as well with number 2, Thunder Masala, if you are looking for the upsets. Number 4, Forest Jump, comes with a very good reputation and a record here. 4 of his 5 wins have been recorded on the poly track. 3 of those have been course and distance, very lethal. Keegan DeMello knows him exceptionally well. Daryl Moore trains him. Keegan DeMello ride him. They both know him so well. He's going to run an absolute cracker of a race, number 4, Forest Jump. Now, the horse I'm selecting is number 8, Kimura. If you go back 4 runs, Forest Jump finished second to Kimura. Number 8, Kimura, Sipasihle Tlengwa. The only worry for me is that Kimura is not a straightforward ride. He can be a little bit strong. He's a big, strong, athletic, imposing individual. In-form stable of Tony Ruvelin, they'll have him spot on for the race. He's got a little bit of an awkward draw. That 8 gate, he's either going to have to jump and let him go sliding across, get him into a good position, and hopefully he just settles into a nice rhythm, because on a few occasions he's a little bit heady and pace needs to be on, so a lot needs to go the way of number 8, Kimura. He did beat Forest Jump 4 runs back. Just before that, he was second to Fiery Duke. So if you like Kimura, you've got to throw in number 6, Fiery Duke. And Kimura last time was beaten a short head by Black White Dynamite. And on that run, he's going to turn the tables because he's much better off in the weights department. And I think number 8, Kimura, the form yard, and if the apprentice can just get him to settle. His victories on the poly, he's had a victory, 2 seconds, a lot to like about him. And if you go back in his earlier form, he ran Captain Fontaine to a length and a quarter over 1,200 meters at Scottsville. So if he brings that level of form and if he settles into a good rhythm, if the apprentice can just give him a good ride and he responds to the apprentice at around about 5 and 6 to 1, number 8, Kimura, will be my outright selection. Number 9, Don't Touch Me, won a very good race last time out. He absolutely cruised up, and then as soon as he got the stick, Gabriel Peterson gave him 1 or 2 reminders. He then started to shift away from the stick. The rider put the crop away, and he ran right to the post. Number 10, Fate of Fortune, and number 11, Black White Dynamite, worth including. And let's say number 7, Mr. Maloney, on that 3rd to Voldemort. So like I mentioned, a very open affair. But for me, number 8, Kimura, if the apprentice can get him to settle and respond to his urgings, he's the value in the race.
I bet with Interbet only. They're a fantastic site. I've never had any issues with them. They are very professional. There's never a problem. You deposit money, 2 seconds later it's in your account. You withdraw, which I do very occasionally, and I believe it's also 2 seconds it's in your account.